Hi everyone, it has been a while. Welcome back to my channel, Asian Beauty. I do beauty commentary content, so if you kind of like that, then please subscribe. That would be amazing. So it is kind of hot. It is currently 32 degrees in the UK. Okay, which is 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So if I look sweaty, it's because I am. But let's get into the video, everyone. Okay, so it's been a while, and I've been testing out. I've just put on some new makeup. I'm gonna use my towel because it's kind of hot, girls. So I received the new MakeupGeek 7. I can count. Yeah, seven shades. They're kind of like pastel kind of shades. It's on this eye. Hey, it's on my right eye. Yeah, and I also bought the MakeupGeek one. Was gifted to me. I am an affiliate with them. My code is ADRIANBEAUTEE, all capitals, one word. So if you would like to use my code, that'd be nice. You know, why not? Look at that light, girl. That'd be nice. But like I said, it comes with a big ass mirror and 7 new shades from the Matrix system. I have that as well. So just so you know, this was gifted to me. It was from PR. I am affiliate, so there's no kind of confusion that, oh, you know, anything, you're not disclosing things, right? You know, it was gifted to me. The other, so this is on this. I'm confused. It's on my right eye. It's on this. It's on my right eye. This is switch, but it's on this eye. It's on my right eye. Yeah. And this Elf Retro Paradise I bought myself. I showed you the gloss last week, and on my eyes there's something right here that is annoying me. I can see it. And I have the Big Lash by Makeup Revolution on my eyes. Amazing. It's gonna take over my NYX on the right, on Worth the Hype mascara. Oh my gosh. So this one I bought, I can't remember, it cost me like 10 to 15 pounds, something like that. I can't remember. And I like the color story. It's from their new Retro Paradise line. Oh, just so you forget, on the MakeupGeek eye, my right eye, which would be, yeah, I use these 3 shades here. So this one's called Code Blue. This one's called, I forgot, Lavender, something Lavender. Lavender Dreams. This one's called Lavender Dreams. And the bottom one's called Pretty in Pink. Do we just swatch them? I can swatch them for you. Yeah, why not? Why not, girl? And this is what they look like. This is what they look like on the hand. Yeah. So yeah, I got those gifted to me. On the other eye, but we're gonna talk about some things. So just get into what's on my face at the minute, girl. So please wait for that. Please wait for that, okay? So on this eye, I have, if you look here, I don't know what happened with the elf eye, but on my elf eye, I have Fuego, which is this shade here. I have Caliente, and I have Spice, which is a red shade. I'll swatch this for you too. I just went over dumb agent, so dumb. So these are the 3 shades. So we have Fuego, Spice, Caliente. Okay. There is a lot of fallout in the pan, but if you don't mind that, it's fine. So yeah, and like I said, so we'll be testing the new Retro Paradise gloss that I bought. So last week I showed A Moment, and this week I have Tropical Fruit Punch. So we're going to talk about that too. But you know, just a quick review. Just because I'm an affiliate with MakeupGeek doesn't mean I'm going to give them a best review. However, in this circumstance, I do feel like the MakeupGeek shadows perform better than the Elf. And I'm not saying that because Elf is drugstore, whatever like that. It's not. I have products that work with Elf really well, and I'd never kind of like, oh well, it's obviously because they're drugstore, it doesn't work well. No, that's not true. You know, that's just fundamentally not true. So I feel I'm happy to go. I'm gonna go with all of these shades, and yeah, yeah. So let's get into what I want to talk about in this video. So just keep watching, please. Show you what this looks like on my lips. But for me, it looks kind of milky. If you're someone that watches Manny MUA, you would this would look great on his skin tone. But for me, a dark skinned black person, I just don't feel like it looks somewhat milky, if that makes sense. It looks somewhat milky on my skin tone, and I'm not a fan of that. So that one I would give a pass, just for me, because I'm black, I'm dark skinned, it just doesn't look good on my skin. Okay, as well, I don't have any foundation or concealer on. I didn't put any of that on. I just did my eyes because I thought, like, why not that? Anyway, so I'm gonna go back in with a moment, because clear gloss looks the best on the dark skinned girlies in my opinion. So, Alicia Keys has recently said she'll be partnering up. She's gonna be partnering up with Elf Cosmetics to do a beauty line. Now, before we even talk about it, it is a skin care line. Because Alicia Keys has come out and said maybe a couple years ago saying that she doesn't wear makeup anymore, but that doesn't mean she's anti-makeup. Let the guy say, girlies, wear your makeup if you want. She is not anti-makeup, she just doesn't wear makeup for her, which is fine, you know. However, Manny MUA and James Charles has something to say about it, and we're gonna kind of talk about it, you know. We're gonna talk about it. So they basically said, doesn't it irritate you when celebrities who don't wear makeup come up with makeup lines? And now I'm gonna be honest, I said yes, it does irritate me, because it's like y'all don't have nothing to do with makeup, but at the same time you kind of let Shane Dawson create a palette and didn't say anything, you know. So I like Manny, I like James, but come on, let's be honest out here, you had nothing to say about Shane Dawson, but you have all the vim for Alicia Keys, who's making skincare, like, that's right up her alley in my opinion. But like I said, I did agree with the fact that, like I said, it is annoying to a certain degree, because like I said, you let people like Shane Dawson create makeup, even though he has never put makeup on in his whole career apart from blackface. But did I lie? I didn't lie. So yeah, so they had so much to say about it, and when people were dragging them, I think they came back maybe a day or so later. Wait, where's this here? Oh, that's pretty what I bought. So they came back maybe a day or so later saying, "Oh, we apologize for what we're saying. We were well, James said I apologize. I was shading Alicia Keys." Everybody said it wasn't my place to say certain things. I am not the gatekeeper of beauty. Now, I always have something to say, because I like Manny, and if I feel like you've done something wrong and I like you, I'm gonna speak up on it, because I think it's okay. You can't keep allowing people you like to just chat bare and then not be like, this is not okay. So I said to Manny, I said, yeah, thanks, it's not my apology to accept, because it wasn't. Alicia Keys will have to come up here and accept the apology, but it wasn't my apology to accept. If you look here, right, you can see it just didn't cover it very well. I don't know why, and it's breaking down as well, but maybe it's the heat, I don't know. But I said it's not my apology to accept, but you white passing people in the beauty community need to stop doing this. You need to stop acting like the gatekeepers. He said he was a gatekeeper, but I said we need to see more black people, more Latinx people, dark-skinned Latinx people. I know Manny is Mexican and Latin. I apologize to him. I said I didn't want him to feel like my words were discrediting his Latinx or his Mexican heritage or descent. I would never do that. But I just said we need to see more Muslim men and women in makeup at the top. You know, indigenous people. And people was like, oh, well, you know, Muslim is a faith and not a people. And I was like, yeah, I know that. You know, I know that. What my message was that we need to see more of us at the top, you know, so we can all have our voices heard, you know. Like, yeah, so I said, like, that's all I said. I And I think what upset me was not that my response, wasn't received well, because usually, like I said, if I put something out there, I can usually just accept that it's not going to be accepted well. But it's when you spend a lot of your time speaking on and advocating for people, and like I said, I'm going to be honest right now. I will never be a champion for any other race or any minority group, because I am not of that. I am not Latinx. I am not some of the Muslim faith or Islamic faith. I am not indigenous. I am not, you know, I am Black British. I am Black. I can only be a champion for Black people. And even at the end of the day, I don't have to, like I said, I might not be everyone's champion. That's fine. But I feel like what I was trying to say to Manny was, like, we understand, but like, your apology was okay, but you just stop acting this way, you know? Because you had nothing to say when Shane Dawson was releasing Makeup with Jeffree Star, you know? And I said, I don't know why. I said, I'm not going to question why or ask why, but I said, I don't know why, but you had nothing to say then, you know? And I deleted my response because I felt like it wasn't what the message I wanted to put out there. But so they critiqued Alicia Keys. Bad Black people were saying get out of our business, which in retrospect is true, right? I feel like you like the activism. Look at my phone. My brow. I'm sorry. I was telling you, gay. You like the activism when it comes from a non-Black person. Even though we are here telling you, hey, we need deeper bronzers. Hey, we need more people at the top. Hey, we don't want to be sitting on the platform for 10 years like Jackie Aina. And I'm not being shady to Jackie Aina. I'm saying Jackie Aina should have way more than she's got, way more than she has been given 10 years into her time on YouTube. You know? And, that's, like I said, you like to hear that from non-Black people. Like I said, you happily hear that from Manny. I like these people. You happily hear it from, I got pins and needles. You'd happily like to hear that from Manny or James or anyone else apart from the Black people that we live this life, you know, we live the seclusion of the industry. But you don't want to hear it from us, you like to hear it from those. And it's kind of like, do you want to hear other people's voices? Because at the same time, it's kind of like, I know we're getting kind of deep here, but, you know, it's kind of like, we're the ones actually doing the work, but you still don't listen to us, and you still don't give us the platforms that we need. Not I'm saying we need, but the platforms that, okay, yeah, we need. The platforms that we need to make sure brands actually do the work, because the white allies are not. Let's speak on it. The white allies are happy to kind of sit back and take what they're getting, because they're getting everything. They're getting 90% of the industry, while we're getting... us, the Latinx people, the people in Central Asia, the people in Eastern Asia, we're getting no representation. So, I just want, my message would be to Manny and James is, please do not jump to speak on things straight away. Find out what it is before you jump on it and speak on it. Like I said, it's a fair criticism to say, oh, girl, Alicia Keys don't wear no makeup. Okay, why she wears the makeup? Okay, I get that. I see that argument. But it seems that you never seem to challenge the white people that are doing the exact same thing. That's i.e. Selena Gomez. I love Selena Gomez. Like I said, I grew up on Wizards with Replace. I love her. I love what she does, her message. But is she turning the looks? No. So you could also critique, but I like Selena Gomez. Okay, that's fine. I like you, Manny. I like you, James. I like all these other white creators. But it doesn't mean that I can't hold you accountable to what you say. You know? You know? But yeah, so just let Alicia Keys do her skincare with e.l.f. her line with e.l.f. Why not? That's it. None of us are the gatekeepers of beauty. And, yeah, like, what is the deal? Like I said, it's kind of, like I said, there's enough space. Like Sharita tells it all, or explains it all. Like Sharita says, there's enough space for all of us to get a bag. There's enough space for all of us. So, and also, there's also I have a theory, right? I'll probably tweet it, but I have a theory. But anyway, so I also said this kind of idea that there's a big reason why there aren't many black creators at the top, and it is due to the response I was getting from many people that like Manny. To be honest, they were mainly Jeffree Star fans. I don't really know if they even like Manny. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, my thing is, what was I gonna say? I forgot, girl. My response, like I said, my response wasn't a response that was deemed to be hateful to anyone, but it upset people, and I deleted it because it did upset people. But at the same time, it was, you need to understand, this is why us black creators, we don't last long, because you exhaust us to the point where we just want to go, you know, because it's too much for us to handle. But yeah, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep spreading the message of what I believe. We need more diversity in makeup. We need more women CEOs. We need more men CEOs that wear makeup. I'm aware that this part here is looking really, really patchy. I did try a layer on, it just did not work. But we do need more female CEOs. We need more male CEOs that actually wear makeup, not white men or men that don't wear makeup but still profit off the cosmetic industry. That'd be nice. Yeah, I would obviously love more black men at the top. That'd be right nice. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want. But yeah, I'm just saying, this is a bigger discussion than Manny and James, you know. It's kind of all I just wanted to kind of have a conversation, you know. Bye bye.